All right, so it's Nick Shell. Perhaps, I guess we could say formally known as the internet receding hairline guy. So here's the deal. I guess I have to let go of that title. There's controversy about that title, and here's why. There are those who say I don't have my receding hairline is not bad enough to call myself the receding hairline guy. For age 35 and a half, I've got too much hair to embrace that as my title. So it appears a bit hypocritical for me to say that. It could even seem condescending to others who are younger than me that have less hair. Look, I don't want to insult anyone or come across. So I tell you what, how about I'm no longer the internet receding hairline guy? We'll let somebody else have that title. That's fine. But occasionally, I'll still talk about things that have to do with hair loss, whether it's a receding hairline or whatnot. This is one of those videos. But as far as that being my main thing, this is just one of the things I'll be doing in videos. But I'm going to be doing lots of other stuff too. And mainly I think I'm going to be focusing on storytelling, things that I've experienced in my own life that are unique to me, that have nothing to do with hair. But as for now, this video is about hair loss. And here's what I became aware of last week. It requires bravery to shave your head if you've never done it. And you'll want to do this because you're losing your hair. And I never really thought about that because, I did that back in college when I was 21. That was the first time I'd ever shaved my head. So I already knew back then. And it didn't take much bravery for me because my whole college dorm did it. So everyone else had already done it. And I'm like, well, I won't stand out in a crowd. So it was easy for me. And I admit that back then. But two things came up last week. One was someone in the comments had said something like, yeah, I don't know that I'm brave enough to shave my head. So I thought, I've never really thought about that, taking bravery. But then the same day, a guy that I work with, he's the same age as me, he's 35, and he only has hair around the sides. That's all he's got. Yet he doesn't just shave his head. And, obviously I have never said a word to it, but another coworker did. And the response was, well, I know I need to, but I'm just not brave enough to right now. So, okay. So let's just go ahead and put on the record that it requires bravery to shave your head if you never have, in the event that you're losing your hair, and you want to try that as a viable option to shave your head because of hair loss. So, does it require bravery? I didn't realize it did, but now that people are saying that, okay, I get it. It takes bravery to do that. And maybe that's why some of those videos I've done have been so popular, because in theory, I kind of took that step visually for people so they could see what that step would look like for when they take it. So, simple concept, but for me, I hadn't really thought about it. It requires bravery to shave your head if you are experience hair loss and want to decide whether that's what you want to do as far as how you handle it. I'm Nick Shell, and I'm not the internet receding hairline guy. I'm just a normal guy who's going to occasionally talk about hair loss. This happens to be one of those occasions. Thanks for watching.